Okay, and we're live. Hello, YouTube. Waiting for my chatters to show up. In the meantime, for those of you who didn't see the first part of this, I painted some pages out of this canvas pad. It's by Fredericks, and it's a pad of canvas that's primed. And this is what I used to cover my Moleskine last year. Where's my planner? Hey, AJ, can you hear me okay? This is the Moleskine that I used. Oh, great. Thank you. I'm waiting for everybody to pile in here. Just trying to get started. I went in and I taped in a legal size calendar for each month. I don't need a 2-day spread per day for my lifestyle. Hey, Josie. Hey, Sarah. I just need a month just to write. If we have 1 or 2 things I need to remember during a day, that's a big day. So this is all that I need. And then I've made these for like 6 years in a row. And these are the ones I go back to every time. I've tried Eric and Condren. I've tried Happy Planner. All that kind of, I'm moving the camera. Hang on. All that kind of good stuff. And if that's too far. And I go back to this one all the time. I don't like the, I've got a little bit more of a lag than usual today. Sorry, guys. Hey, Vicky. I don't like the spiral bound ones and have that in the way of me writing. I have a big hand and I can't get, half the page like this being right-handed, and I'm bumping into the, whatever it is, the disc. So they're spiral bound or a 3-ring, but this, I have nothing interrupting me. So this is one of the reasons I like this. So I was trying to figure out how I'm going to cover it this year. This is the Moleskine extra large, it's called. It's like 7.5 by 9 3/4. I love the size. It's the soft cover and the pages are all plain, right? And that's just my preference. So these are the 2 that we ended up with the other day that I painted with watercolor on this canvas pad. Hey, Janet. And here's how they dried. And the rose gold really took over. If you guys remember at the end of the first part of this, I was splattering a little more rose gold because it didn't look like it was enough, but it kind of took over as it dried, which isn't a bad thing, actually. Here's this one, close up. I did it my favorite colors because I'm going to be looking at it for a year. And then I took a piece of B paper. Hey, Kim. Hey, Debbie. And hey, Shauna. I took a piece of B paper and splotted the same colors on here that I'll cut this one up with my punch that for index tabs and then glue those on every month. Hey, April. So this is what I ended up with. And I may go back to use these, but I had a couple other ideas cross my little head. So I'm going to do 2 other ones just for tests and try that out. And remind me before I go, hey, Laurie, Gail, moderator of the year, self-proclaimed, but I must agree, she's quite something. Oh, God. Hey, Laurie. Did I already say hi to you? It sounds like that was redundant. I don't remember. But anyway, I had an idea. And I also wanted somebody to remind me, moderator of the year. You can be the one that reminds me. I want to take this shiny water that we'll put on Instagram. And I'm going to wait till it settles again. I made the mistake of stirring it up, thinking I'd stir it and then suck some of it out and put in the spray bottle. But I'm going to let it settle and then dump most of the water out and then swirl it again to put it in here. So it's a heavier, hey, Jan, it's a heavier concentration, and see what it looks like spraying it. I mean, it can't look bad, right? I've always said that. But anyway, for this, what I want to do is, oops. You know, I like the rose gold. I can't help it. I just do. So for one of these, I'm going to cover the whole blessed thing in rose gold. And then I was thinking maybe put some embossing over it in black, maybe. Let's just see. Oops, look, I got a little, how'd that happen? Got a little spritz of blue on there. This will cover it up though. So I'm just going to paint this one rose gold. And we're going to see what it looks like. I mean, how bad can a rose gold moleskin be? I don't think bad. Really. Hey, cat. Oh, you use the painty water, Vicky? Yeah, it's a good idea. Somebody said, how about a sprayer? And I was like, ah, I'm not that smart, but thankfully somebody is. I might have to put 2 coats on this to get a nice even coat. Maybe I shouldn't have sprayed it. That's all right. How bad can it be? Hey, Dot. Joan told me she was going to join, but a little bit late. Oh, you know what? I'm going to text Sandra real quick. I posted it, but I want to make sure she knows that we're streaming. I hate for her to miss it if it'll help her kill some time in the rehab place. Oh, I know what I want to show you guys. Want to wait till that's another one I'll give you on your moderator list, Gayla, to remind me to share a video from the other day when everybody gets in. I want to make sure Joan sees it. She may have actually seen it on Facebook that Chelsea posted. I'm going to have to mix up some more rose gold. My Petri dish is getting low. Hey, Josie. Hey, Joey. All right, I'm going to let this one sit to the side. I'm not wild about the streaks in there, but maybe they'll dry out. So there's one in just rose gold, right? Let's put you right there. And I'm not going to do a second one until I see how this one looks. Hey, CB. Skip to Baloo. Christine. Hello, everybody. So now my other little thought was to kind of make a gradient go up the page of the colors that I lean towards. Oh, that sounds good, April. I'd love to see that streamed. I'm not decided if I'm going to go like from purples to teals to rose gold, or if I just want to go purple, teal, different shade of purple, different shade of teal, and put rose gold in the middle of them. I don't know. Does it really matter? Oops, got a little dollop of juniper green there. And some violet. This is These are Dr. P.H. Martin Radiant Concentrated Watercolors in Juniper Green and Violet. These little numbers. Focus. No. Oh, Lord. This is like a cardio workout trying to get this damn thing to focus. You know what that is. You people know. So, I think I am going to wet this a little bit. No idea which way I want to go, so I'm just going to go. And this isn't very absorbent, right? Because it's primed canvas, really. Look, I'm picking up the rose gold out here. Oh, well. How bad can that be? So let's just... Where's my other ones? I might mix in these two little goomers. Hey, Monique. All right. They're really nice. They're very concentrated. I use them like a non-professional because I just do what I do, as we know. So let's go. I think this phthalo turquoise is darker than the juniper green. In my head, I have it going from darker to lighter as it goes up. Hey, Joan, there she is. Okay, so here we go. Phthalo turquoise. Just a little bit there. And now I'm going to put some of the core purple, which is probably going to really screw up my lines because it's a traveler, but oh well. That's the way it goes. Gonna let that blend back a little bit because I like when those two blend. Let's do a little, I'm going to do it with a smaller brush. Let's do a little rose gold in there. Now let's pick up some of the, well, let me put a little bit more water down here. Picking up some rose gold from the paper again. Oh, well. This is the juniper green. I wish this color would come across on the screen like it does in person. Those of you who have this know what I mean. If you like turquoise, that's probably my favorite turquoise color. And it's called juniper green. It's lovely. And Josie? Oh, did I already say hi to you? I'm telling you, my mind's... Oh, it's a terrible thing to waste, but it's too late. It's already wasted. Okay, now let's grab some of the violet. Most people that use more traditional type watercolor techniques use like 2 drops of this. I am not traditional and I use a puddle. I like to blend those two a little bit too. You too, Patty. Hang on. I don't even know what you're asking me, but probably so. Are you talking about these, April? They're the Radiant, P.H. Martin Radiant watercolor liquids. They're the violet and the juniper green. Oh, I wonder, but that's not permanent though, right, Monique? Unless you mix it with some kind of fabric medium, maybe, possibly. Oh, see, now I got this big brush loaded with this. Oh, well, that's where we're going. All right. Okay, now let's go. Look how this one bled out down the bottom. Ooh, that doesn't sound good, does it? So let's go back to another turquoise and purple color. Let's just go, oh, hell, look at that. Oh, well. Oops, I said hell. Gala, 1. Hey, I made it 16 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to grab, where's my water? Some of this marine blue. I think that's a good one. I think this is a Holbein. Yeah, it's a Holbein marine blue. But that's a pretty color too. I had that too wet. I want more color. Hey, Eileen. Whew, gotta get that heater out of here. Patty, hello, dear. All right, and then I want another purple. What other purple did I use before? Imperial, Carbazole. I think it was Carbazole that I liked. So you guys, most of you, haven't formally met my niece Chelsea, but you know of her. And she is pregnant with her second child, due in May. And we just had a gender reveal party at their house Friday night. Hey, Nina. And I'll show you the video. Hang on. Let me do my last stripe here. All right, good enough. Hey, Amy. There's a mixture here of Daniel Smith core. This is my own rose gold that I put together. This is Juniper Green Radiant Watercolor by P.H. Martin. And then this is the Violet Radiant Watercolor, the more rose gold. Then this was Holbein Marine Blue. And that's Carbazole Violet by Daniel Smith, and then more rose gold at the top. Look how much more vivid these liquid ones are in the middle there. Anyway, I'm going to let that sit for a second. I'll show you that video so you can see what we're having. Okay, you know how they do all these different kind of gender reveal parties to reveal pink or blue, cake or balloons or whatever? This is what they did this time. It was a silly string attack. 1, 2, push it. It's a girl! It's a girl! Oh, the glare. Owen's t-shirt said big bro on it. But you're having a little girl. Yeah, so those of you who have been around for a while will remember that Chelsea's first pregnancy, she lost a little girl. Hey, Tam. Um, and the year before Owen was born, she was 7 months and stopped breathing and had to deliver a 2-pound perfect stillborn. That was horrific. But then she had Owen, who was also born on her deceased mother's birthday, January 6th. So he'll be 2 on January 6th. And so far, we're good with this little one. I'm going to add some more down here because it's kind of washed out. So did the core. Look how the core looks not as bright. I'm going to add another layer to that. Get a little more pigment on there. Hey, Susan. Yeah, we're all really excited. She had lost a little girl, and so now she's going to have another little girl again. So mermaids will be all over the place. All right. Let me try to sit this somewhere else. I don't know how that'll look or not. Might look cool, might just be like, eh. We'll see. So I think what I'll do now is work on the index tabs because no matter what covers, what colors I pick, I'm going to use these same tabs because they'll go with either one. So the ones of you that joined a few minutes late, where the heck did I put the ones I just did? Are they up here? Yeah, here they are. So these are the two I painted the other day, just kind of abstract. That's how one came out. And if you remember at the end, I didn't think it had enough rose gold, and I was putting more rose gold on there. And the rose gold kind of really took over. You can see the canvas pattern through that, right? And then this one, it really took over. But they're still pretty, I think. You know what I'm going to do? Am I going to do that now? I wonder, I was going to seal these. Hey, Lynn. I was going to seal these with my, what the hell is that called? The Kmart varnish for watercolors. I was going to seal them, but I'm thinking I might heat emboss on top of this. Can I heat emboss with that sealer on it? Is that flammable? Are we going to like all go up? I don't know. Maybe I won't seal these just yet. I don't know. I like these though. So here's the piece of bee paper that I did that has those same colors in it. There's rose gold and lagoon in there. You see the lagoon, Pacific Lagoon. Oops. There's a weird lag on here today. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, everything okay, but there's a few second lag more than normal, and it's kind of like not smooth. It's kind of like a little jiggity when I move to what I'm seeing. So let me get my hole punch. We'll get some of these bad boys ready. I'm going to use this one instead of the little round one so I have more writing area on there. And I was thinking about writing with the rose gold and a dip pen, although it wouldn't show up on the rose gold. I don't know. We'll see. And I want to do this upside down so I can see what I see. So I'm looking through here. This might be kind of hard though, because this one's a hard one to press. But let's just try it. Hello. All right. Be that way. All right, now I need my pick, apparently. Oh, Lord. Nothing's easy. Okay, thanks, April. As long as you guys are seeing it all right, I can deal with it. Why aren't you coming out of there? Maybe I got to stand up. Oh, that's what I had to do. Just put some ass into it. I know, that's two. And see, there's my little index tab. You could fold it in half and glue it. All right, so. And you know what? I don't think I need to see these. I'm not going to be able to see them anyway. So let's just, well, maybe I do want to see them because I want to make sure I get, how am I going to do this? Man, that's a stiff one. No, that's not 3, Gayla. Patty, ask Joan for the Vagabond back. I can ship it over so I can do my planner. 2. I got to paint another one of these. I'm not going to have enough room. Let's do this. Gayla, it's not nice to laugh at my ass. Since you're more familiar than most. That was just completely an accident, though. Jeez Louise. Man. Okay, maybe not rose gold ink. But never show. Gosh darn it. How can that be? Sorry, I'm hitting the camera. Hang on to your lunch, lady. Sweet Lord. That's ridiculous. Whew. Let me see if that's Sandra texting me back. That's about the New Year's Eve party. That can wait. Yeah, we're going to need another painted piece of bee paper. How the hell did I think I was going to get 12 out of that? I don't know. I don't know. Do you have to like, do you have, oh shit. Oops, that's 3. Do you have to, like lubricate these bad boys? Because I'm telling you what, these are a rascal. I'm not a little petite ballerina, and I'm pushing this as hard as I can. Jeez. This is, I don't have to worry about going to the gym. Not that I went anyway, but, you know, cardio and all that. Holy mackerel. kidding, CB. Oh, look at that one. Look at that, you brute. Lordy. All right, how many do I have? I know I got to do another sheet. 3, 5, 8. I need 4 more of these rascals. All right, well, I might as well get that done so it can dry. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Cut through some wax paper and see if it will help it. Do I have wax paper down here? Aluminum foil. Surely I do. Where it is the, oh, there, no, is that, what is that? Aluminum foil, parchment paper. Parchment paper. Oh, how is it possible? How is it possible? All right, well, all I got to do is hump through 4 more of these bad boys. So, oh, hump, that doesn't count, Kayla. Sandpaper, huh? What did you do the jelly prints on, Vicki? I see on the B paper, but did you use watercolor? Eileen? All right, let me put these somewhere for safekeeping. And let's get some paint on these other bad boys. Then this. So I used those 2 and those 2 and rose gold. I love this sprayer. All right. And I think I just spritzed the page a little bit to get things going. So let's just throw some down here as if I know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, hell. There you go. There's another one. A little rose gold in there. A little core. I love that core when it takes over everything. Spread that out some. Look at that. Ooh, I like that. That's my friend Gail. They will get it for me. Let's do some juniper green. And let's throw some rosy gold in there somewhere up this edge. And let me get some lagoon in there. Oh, yeah, Tam, your retirement. That's exciting. Yes, please bottle some of that and send it to CB. Let's get some of this spritzed on there like we did the other one. All right. And let's put a little more core up here. And let's put a little more juniper down here. The sad part is I'd be talking like this if you guys were here or not. Oh, it's pitiful. Pitiful. It's the only way it keeps me straight. Let's slap some of this around. this up in here. And put some more of this in there. And some more juniper green down here. All right, now let's throw a little more rosy out there. I don't like that line right there where that marks the paper. Splat some rosy. My whole basement's going to be splattered with rose gold. Patty, forget caps, pan pastels last Sunday, I think. Oh, pan pastels. Oh, I just saw that as it creaked off the top of the page there. I'll have to check that out, Vic. Get that a little bit wetter. Do some flicks of Lagoon. Come on. Work with me, baby. Good enough. Hey, Jean. Oh, I think you'll really like the Black Velvet, April. They're my go-to all the time. Are you great? Get cheat sheet going, Kayla? Oh, I'll give you an addition to that. Let me tell you. I'll put a little bit more in there. That looks kind of crappy in there. Let's kind of mix that up a little bit. Maybe some water. A little spritz down there and let it do what it wants to do. All right, good enough. I'm just making this page. Actually, I want some darker purple in there. That purple right there isn't what I would call pretty purple. All right, good enough. Didn't I say that a couple minutes ago? Good enough, good enough, good enough. Not a mod, me. Okay, let me move this rascal to safety. This is going to become tabs for my planner. Actually, I'll sit that right there on that heater and hopefully we don't combust. It's even pretty on my fingertips. See what I mean? This camera is really weird today. Like I can't. I'm a shiny smurf. All right. Get those out of my way. So now, what I want to do is damn that that philosophy is very true. Just listening and watching this stream. I need help. This is getting kind of pretty. Okay, so what do I want to do now? Oh, let me see where this is. This is the rose gold one I did. I'm going to put a second coat on this. So I did those two for the ones that came in later. I did two of these canvas pad sheets in my colors, just like I did that other bee paper the other day. And then I had the idea about the stripes and one that's all rose gold. So I'm stalling on doing the covers because I want to see what this looks like. See how you see those different sheens of it? I'm not going to spray it this time. I'm just going to go on with the paint out of the Petri dish. I'm going to spray the paint. I'm not going to spray the paper or the canvas, as it were. You know what? I'm going to get rid of this because I don't want to drag the colors back into this one. I want this one pure gold. But, ooh, look how pretty. I might keep that one for when I do a collage, which I might do actually later today, depending on when all I get done. Hey, Glenda. All right, coat number 2 on the rose gold. Not looking at the chat right at the moment. I'm going to go head down and get this done. You can tell when I'm thinking. My mouth's not running. I should say concentrating, because when I'm thinking about what to do, I'm tapping my nails. When I'm actually doing something, I'm concentrating. There's a fine line of difference there. All right. There's coat number 2. Kind of like it. Sit over there and dry my little lovely. Where did I put that other one? Oh, over here. Let's see. Is this dry yet? Did I cut more tags? Not quite. So maybe what I'll do is take the tags I have and glue those in place. Oh, you know what? Should I do that after I do the covers? I'm perplexed. Okay, so here's the one. With the stripes. And the book's only so big, so it's only going to get... I could do it like from here, using that much of it on the stripes. Hey, Gail, thanks. It acts differently, April, for sure. And this has it's been gessoed and primed, so it's not like Yupo, but it's more like Yupo than watercolor paper ish, because the watercolor wants to lay up on top of it for a little while. So I don't know. See, tapping my fingers because I'm thinking. I don't know about sealing it first and then heat embossing over it. I guess I could heat emboss and then seal it over top of that. Any thoughts, suggestions? Maybe I'll try it on, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll try it on one of these old ones I did that I'm not that wild about. Let's put that up there. Let's try doing it on, well, let's do this one. This one's already got crap on it. We'll do that. Crap doesn't qualify for a count, Gala, just so you know. And you can lift black, white mostly. Emboss and seal. That's what I think too, Deb. I don't want to set the damn place on fire. All right, let's see how this works. Let me get some embossing goodies out of here. What color do I want? I guess I have ultrafine silver. Oh, you know what? I have rose gold embossing powder. Let's have a little experiment, shall we? I haven't done an experiment in like an hour. So let's try that. And I have the embossing pen. Of course, my handwriting sucks. So let's take out, I don't have a whole lot of embossing powders. I have black, a little bit of black, platinum, ultrafine silver, silver pearl, liquid platinum. I always like this platinum one. That one's so good. Oh, and detailed gold, but I don't want yellow. All right, it's an experiment, so let's not get too stupid about it. Let's just try a couple of these, and we'll see what happens. There's black and platinum and rose gold. I know, right, Debbie? Well, if I'm nothing else, I'm consistent. Let's get a couple stamps. Just use little pictograph stamps and see what happens here. Piece of deli. All right. And let's see the way this has here, that the nap in there of the weave of the canvas. So I'm not God bless you, Gala. I don't know how clear of an image I'm going to get because of the nap in this, if that's called the nap. That's what I'm calling it. All right. Oh, I knocked my camera. Hang on to your lunch. That damn punch had me gyrating all over the place. All right. Do I even see it on there? I don't know. Well, let's do this. Let's do black so I can actually maybe see it. And my spoon dropped into my stuff. Oh, crap. My stamp must have moved. Looks like I got a double image. That or I'm fading out and oh, look, a dog hair. Shocker. Look, double image. A very clear double image, though. All right, where's the heat gun? right, let's set this bad boy up. Well, it seems like it's taking a long time, and this is a hot heat gun. There we go. All right, let's see what happens. Well, if I had a decent image, that would have been kind of cool. You can see it. It did emboss, but it's like I got my eyes crossed. Let's try the bigger images instead of those tiny ones. This was silver ink. I do recall. Let's put it in this dark spot over here. I want to try to work on another set of pictographs this year. Famous last words. I've been saying it for 3 years. What are you going to do? A piece of deli. Sandra, I think, did she send me this or tell me about this rose gold? I don't remember. Somewhere around there. That's a little fuzzy. All right, let's see what happens. Yeah. This house, no matter how long we live, beyond the dogs, this house will never be free of yellow dog hair. I can guarantee you that. It just gets in places where you can't even imagine it is. No amount of sweeping and dusting and vacuuming makes a difference. It doesn't look so rosy on that paint, but it's there. Let's try the platinum. All right. Liquid platinum. You can't see at all where I put this. You can't see the Versamark at all. There's no sheen, no nothing. All right. Peeking. Hey, Chris, welcome. So that actually looks like the clearest image so far. Embossed. Oops. So let me try one more thing. And as already discussed, my handwriting isn't good. Hey, Gilly. Gilly. Okay, so let's try to do like, oh, this is hard because I can't even see where that's writing. Oh, that's not going to work. I have no idea. I know that's supposed to say 2019, but you can't see that at all. Zero sheen on this paper or in this canvas. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need this. Hello. Let's do black so I can really see where I screwed up. I want the world to know what not to do. I knew that was in this. There it is. I see it as this goes down. Oh, yeah. That's kind of wonky. But wonky's my middle name. And it's handmade, people. I'm not a machine. Heat gun. That would be kind of cool if I could see where it was so I knew to make the numbers the same size. Looks like one of those perspective things where I got bigger and bigger. But it worked with that pen. Sorry, the camera's wonky. Right, so I think the platinum is the best and the black. Black. I'll put away my rose gold. Where are you? Here we go. So now I just got to decide which covers I'm going to use. Put my experiment off to the side. Oh, I'm going to get rid of this. Does this have? Yeah, this has a lot of. Pardon my reach. Oops, put this down there and it's drying in my brush. Okay, oh, you know what I'm going to do before I forget? I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to take this and this. I'm going to go dump. This is pretty much settled in the bottom of this sparkly water that I put on Instagram the other day. I'm going to dump some of this water out. So what I get is more concentrated with the pigment in there. Be right back. Chat amongst yourself. All right. All right. I had several people suggest doing this. People smarter than me. Vicki, I think you were one of them, actually. Donna Walsh and I think Trina. So, oh, and Lynn, is that you? That you too? I lose track. You know, I feel a little dizzy. Just so somebody knows, if I keel out, somebody called Dave. Oh, hey, Mandy. Hey, Jean, does the stream go into New Year's Day? And if so, what hours? All right, that's enough for now. Let's see if this works or what kind of impact we get out of this. PCB paper. That'll be one for the books gala. If I snuff it during the stream. All right, so here it is in here. I'm gonna swirl it around, get her going. All right. All right, I'm just gonna let that sit and dry. This one's dry, so I can, God forbid, punch more holes. Begins at 6:45 a.m. Holy mackerel. Goes until 5:45 a.m. Oh, okay. I'll miss it then. I might see some of it tomorrow as we're preparing for the party, but where the hell did I put my punch? Here it is. Here's my little puncheroo. All right. Come on. Oh, please. I wanted that one really nice spot on there. It's going to be impossible. Oh. Okay. Let's just not play nice. Here we go. Thanks, Mandy. Oh, that's a good idea, Jean. All right. There's one. I needed 4 more, right? That one's pretty. Oh, Lord. 2. I'll just punch a few more out in case I screw one up. Imagine that. This is just the paper. I threw the same colors on that I used in the different variations of the cover. So let me go this way for this one. No, I want that big hunk of purple. Try to get a grip on it there. Shit, it moved anyway. Oh, forget it. This is making me crazy. Yeah, I got it anyway. Ah, nice guy. Let me get some of that lagoon in there. Hey, Sharon. Oh, sorry, Nina. Yeah, I'm making watercolor tabs for my planner that match the covers ish. Okay. Whoops. Oh, on the floor. I might need you. Come back. Whew. Oh, that's a pretty. Come on, stay with me, Mama. Do they make this in a lever punch, Jean? No, these were given to me, actually. I don't remember who, because I don't remember anything, but somebody was generous enough to gift these to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Sorry, hitting the camera. Oh, this damn overhead setup here will be the death of you guys. Anybody seasick? Maybe that's why I'm dizzy. There's some little bits left. Get rid of that. Okay, now the verdict on the covers. There's a striped one. Here's a solid rose gold one. Bye, Lynn. Happy New Year. Thanks for joining in. Okay, so I got the stripes and the solid rose gold. Tinfoil will help to sharpen. I'll have to try that. And then here's the two I did originally in my little colors, kind of abstracty. This experiment can go back in the pile. Didn't I have something else going on? Did I dry something else and lay it? No, I guess not. Okay. So now, what do I do? And there's the tabs. It'll go with any of them. Here's the stripes. Oh, the stripes are kind of cool. Bless you. Dave's over there sneezing on the other side of the basement. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to the stripes. That would be different. I think I'm going to paint another one with stripes. Oh, thanks, Sharon. It's called Ombre French. Kind of fades pink into white. I'm really dizzy. Just so you know. If you hear a big thud, you may want to pop down. All right, I'm going to make another one of these. I think I might go with the stripes. Hey, Denise. Hey, Willina.
Hey.
What you doing, babe? Oh, you know what I was doing? That punch. To punch out these little tabs, pushing on it. I could hardly get the damn thing punched with the watercolor paper. I had to stand up and really put my rump into it. Okay. Okay, Beer Ponachek. Are you, where's my moderator of the year? Pay attention. Oh, he just went back upstairs, CB. Yeah, here we go, asshole. That's what I thought. Oh, Happy New Year. And goodbye. Yep, got him. And reported him. Okay. He's gone. You always can kind of tell. Yeah, Mom ain't playing that. So I started with these two, ended up in Carbazole and Marine, and these two over here. Yeah, I blew him out and reported him. I say him. I guess it could be a her. I shouldn't be. You know, shouldn't do that, but I just have to assume sometimes. All right. So now I started with, oh, you know what? I got to get some clean water. This water's pretty yucky. Stand by. Okay. Couple jars of clean water. Okay, so here's this water that I sprayed on a piece of bee paper. You can barely see any shimmer, even when I diluted the water or undiluted the water, make it more concentrated. There's the slightest, and the puddles you can see it a little bit more. But on the main part of the page, there's the slightest sheen on there. I don't even think, there you go. The camera might pick that up. That's nothing that I would use that water for personally, but card makers might want to put a little mist on something to put a little shim on there, but I honestly could hardly see it. All right, let me get this glue off of the top of here. Miffy, that's a new name. Welcome. Okay. So did I just put the pigment down, right? I didn't water it. Try to get it just like the other one. Well, as close as possible. Yeah, it would have to be a lot more water out of there to make an impact, I think, Shauna. You're right. Okay, there's that. And let's get some dioxazine purple. This is the core color. Comes out almost black. All right. Oh, hang on. I'm looking at myself backwards because I dropped the Manicam to get after the... Yes, you missed another chance. I did your job for you. It's all right. And then some rose gold. All right, and then I went to the juniper green. Juniper green. That's some yumminess right there. Gotta tell you. Just here for entertainment value. And we appreciate it. This is the P.H. Martin Radiant Violet. These may be two of my favorite colors. I like the blended color of that, so I want to get some of that ombre going down there too. All right. Actually, I think I had a little... I was trying to mimic the size of those stripes too, but I don't know that that's going to be possible. Let's put a little bit more of you up there. Make that one a little bit wider since I blended out the bottom. All right. A little more rosy. I'll get that a little bit in that purple. You can see that purple drifting up into the rose gold there a little bit. I just went back to see Mandy's comment. Good point, Mandy. Interesting, even. Thanks, Sharon. This is the Marine Blue by Holbein. It's kind of mesmerizing just watching this go back and forth. I think I'm putting myself to sleep. I better stop. Stop it. All right. Hey, Jude. Oh, great. I'm glad you joined in the chat. Welcome. It's a nice group of knuckleheads here. And then the Carbazole, I think I use next. It's a dark Daniel Smith purple. Drag that down in a little bit of that turquoise. Come to Mama a little bit. I can't reach you. I can't reach you. Oh, if only there were a moderator school. All right. One more little swish of rose gold. Hey, Sophia. Oh, hey, Lucy. I don't know how I do that because I don't have the mind or memory for much else. I guess I can remember the stuff I really like. Oh shoot, I didn't want to grab that in there. Trying to get some of that turquoise out of there. Clean my brush. Scoot that up into a clean area. Uh-oh, I dropped a drop of water on there. Oh, Lordy. There we go. And then, while this is still wet down here, I'm going to try to correct that boo-boo before I get a bloom. And it probably won't matter because I don't know which end of this I'm going to use. But just in case, I'm going to put some more pigment on that. There we go. Hey, Sandra from Las Vegas. What happens in Las Vegas stays in Las Vegas. That's the same rules for my stream, so we're good. All right, now I'm going to put this off the side to dry, and then I'll have a front and a back-ish, right? Put that over there. And I think I might go ahead and put I'm going to get this out of the way because it's a lot of dark pigment on there that'll pick up and Lord knows what else. You know what, guys? I hate to do this, but I am going to partake in some of these crackers. I do feel dizzy, and I don't know why. I will try not to talk while I have one crumbling in my mouth, but I think I got to do that. So here we go. All right, I have no idea. Let's do something on it with a test before I go screwing up one of my good. I don't think so, Kayla. So I'm just going to take this piece of scrap. I forget how to use this damn thing. I'm just going to shove it in here. And let's see if this is loaded right and what comes out the other end. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. So, see what happens. For those of you who don't know, I know you all probably already know this. This is a Xyron machine that makes stickers out of anything. So this piece comes off. This piece is now a sticker. So that's how I'm going to put my my tabs in there. So let's see. Can I do this without really? How many will go in there? Oh, 3 wide. Right. I'm going to pull. Oh, come on, work with me. Come on. Why is this? Why are they scooching all over the place? I mean, how difficult can this machine possibly be? There, I get those out of the way. I'll shove in 3 more so I don't waste too much of the stuff in the middle. Not watching the chat right at the moment. If I'm screwing these up, I'm going to really be pissed off. Oop, there's another one, Gayla. I like to vary it up, though, and not say the same thing all the time. So Gayla has a more expansive list of my potty mouth. That's not too bad. You're welcome, AJ. It's the least I could do. Oh, no, they're on top of each other. Shit. God. Are you kidding? I knew that was going too smoothly, and yet nobody told me. Damn it. Let's see if they work or not. Mother of pearl. All right, well, we might be painting more paper and making more stickers. I don't know. Well, or nothing here. Hang on. There we go. So those ends have no sticky. So I probably have to put a little dot of glue. All right, I need another cracker. Sorry, guys. I like that one. You think they'll be okay, CB? You're the master Xyron operator. I have to trust you. All right, let me put this away. In the Xyron department. And, oh, I wanted to check for my black and white duct tape. That pissed me off if I don't. Oh, I have a brand new roll. We're good. I got a little bit in a brand new one. I always have put this on the outside spine and to tape in my the folders I use for the dashboard. Yeah, that's what I'll do, Safia. Add a little dot of glue. I will. Gaylor, were you here when I said Chelsea's having a little girl? Oh, wow, Jean. That sucks. Okay. But should I write on them first? Uh-oh, missed the burnishing step. Oh, you missed it too, Jean. Yeah, I couldn't remember who all was here. I'll show this again. Hang on. Some of you'll get a repeat, but this was the gender reveal the way they did it. Pink silly string. It's a girl. That was cute. Bathroom floor. Good Lord. Oh, Lord. Send her home. We were all screaming. The first baby that Chelsea lost before Owen was a little girl. So now, God willing, everything will be okay with this little one. All right. This one's dry. Which one do I like better? For the front. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to do that. This is one that's already dry. They don't line up exactly, but that's okay. I'm going to let this one dry all the way. It's still a little bit damp down at the very bottom. Actually, well, I was going to say it's where I started, but I went back and I added a little bit more pigment where I dropped that water. So what pen do I want to use to write on these? Should I emboss these? Oh, I probably can't with the, hey, Tiff. I probably can't. I'm working on my, I'm doing my planner and a Moleskine journal where I glue in month spread calendars, because I don't need more than that to keep track of stuff. Leave a bunch of blank pages in between each month so I can make my lists and menu plans for different parties and packing for going away and whatever. And I put in a dashboard here where I cut back a folder and put it in with duct tape to have a little clear pocket in the front and in the back. I've tried every kind of planner, but I don't like anything with the spiral or the discs in the middle. It gets in my way in my big hand. So I've done this one 6 years in a row. It's a regular Moleskine. It's called the extra large. It's 7.5 by 9 3/4, I think. Soft cover. Pages are plain. Yep, just a regular moleskin with the pocket in the back. I will cut this off. Actually, I got to cut this off to put my covers on it that I painted. People usually cringe when they see me do that, but it's got to go. So I think this is one of the covers that I'm going to use, the stripes that I painted in watercolor. I just use that straight edge there. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Made one for the back. So these little rascals, what do you think about heat embossing these? Probably have to, it would be too hard. I was going to say if I write with this pen on these, the months, the embossing pen, right? Then they're going to be sticky on the back. Will that screw up the glue? CB? Oh, wise Xyron Queen. I'm waiting for her to answer me. That's my fingernail tapping. What was the question? Can I heat emboss on these with the sticky on the back now? Will that hose it up? I was thinking about writing the months with the pen and then heat embossing these instead of just writing on it with ink. CB's hanging on to my every word I see. Try on a spare one, but I think so. Okay, well, none of the spare ones. Which is going to be a spare? See, I have this one that actually is a spare one, but of course it didn't get through the machine. Oh no, I've already peeled that off. Well, maybe I can just cut one of these out and leave it on the sticker paper. Which one did I like? All right, well, let's just suck it up and pick one. But they're all pretty. May loosen the sticky, but if you leave it, it should cool and stay tacky. All right, let's just pick one. All right. What color am I going to emboss it? I guess I have to use black, right, to get it to see it. All right, hold on. I already pulled that off the sticky and stuck it together, CB. Black. I know the black's back there. I have that. Oh, I have it out already. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see what we got here. Some McGill. This is really weird today, the lag. So you can see a reflection of my camera. And 2 1/4 by 3/4 tab. All right, here we go. I got to take my glasses off because I can't see. So I got to remember, got to write between here and here in this little bit. I'm not I don't have a good hand. platinum. I better do black. Wow, that's a lot of extra stuff sticking on there. Oh yeah, look at that. That's kind of messy. I'm thinking that might not be good. See, Tiff, have fun at the movies. I've been wanting to see A Star is Born since before it came out, and I'm still not there yet. Maybe if Dave and I can move tomorrow, Monday, we'll be able to get up and function. Maybe I'll get him to go to the movies with me. Okay, here goes nothing. Wow. It didn't work so good on the watercolor. Look how it bleached out. That's no good. And then this. That's still sticky, of course, but you can't hardly see that. Nope, not using it. Okay. So then, what pen should I use, pray tell? There's the permanent one. That's permanent, but too fine. Sharpies. I got Sharpies all over the place. That's kind of fine. Posca. I think I have a Posca one. Well, hang on. I put it back over here. I just rearranged a little bit of my pens the other day. How did I put that? No. Sharpie. I know I have a Posca pen. April Patty has never been a clear sort of. Yeah, clear. What are you talking about? What about clear label? Oh. I actually do have some of those, but it seems like a lot of work. That would require me putting them straight on there. That's my hesitation. My shaky hand's not so good. Where the hell did I put it? I thought I had it right here in this little cup. Oh, wait. Did I put it in here? I did. It's white. I got this fine white one. He's fine, but it's white. I thought I had one of these in black. I do not. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Oh, black and red. No, I don't want black and red. Oh, wait a minute. Remember these? Two-tone little numbers. They're duplicates. That's purple and blue. What's this? Green and... I don't know if that would show up. I'll have to get my little sample back here. Here's my extra one. Wait a minute. 3, 6, 9, 12. 2 extras. Will this show up? Not very good. I think we're going Sharpie. If it ain't fixed, don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What are these tips like? These is really fine. Really fine. It's not writing on there. I don't know about cool pens. We use them for cards. Yeah, I use them every once in a while for stuff. Why is nothing writing on here? It's just watercolor. What the hell? I might have to go clear label, which I don't have. Isn't that crazy? I got like nothing on here and it's black there. Son of a big fat Sharpie. And it disappears. Why is it doing that? Look at that. All that writing with Sharpies. And I got nothing. Oh, let's go with the white Posca pen. It's going to be such a hard ass. Let's just go the opposite. Yeah. Yeah, the plastic's all peeled off. 8. That's just reactivating the watercolor. Now I got purple on the tip of that. Well, isn't that a mystery? How the hell am I going to write on? I do these every year. Why? Oh, Lord. This isn't all the way out of there yet. 10. Good Lord. I went from 7 to 10 in about 30 seconds. What's happening? Yeah, I did the thicker Sharpie. I got nothing. All right, let's try the Uniball. That's the only thing leaving a mark, but it lifts the watercolor. And now where I wrote January in white, it's now in lilac. What the hell? I am stumperude. What in the hell is going on with this? Here's that one I did the sample of, and it's all, of course, screwed up now, but is it just the rose gold it won't write on? No, that's picking it up and changing colors. It's the rose gold. It won't write over the rose gold. It writes on the turquoise just fine. Well, now doesn't that piss me off? Oh. Well, that is pissing me off. Do I even have clear labels? Clear gesso. Wouldn't that reactivate the watercolor? I'd have to fix that first and then go clear gesso. Why? Why? And does this have to be so difficult? What can I use as... Do I have clear labels? Oh, Lord, let me go to the label department. Where the hell are my labels? Oh, here we go. Oh, sheet, white. I got all white labels. White. Ah. I'm not watching chat right now. I can't see Gayla's count go up. Why don't I have clear label? That doesn't seem right. I would have guessed yes. Are you serious? Well, doesn't that just screw up my plan? All right, let me see here. Like a spray, CB. I gotta undo. I gotta move these out of the way. Shit. Wonder if I can peel this off and re-stick it over here. The answer is yes. Whether I'm ruining them or not is unknown. All right, let me go spray these rascals. I would have printed off a copy of the watercolor paper and no problem writing or punching it. Well, that's good information now, Eileen. Everybody's brilliant after the fact. All right. I'm going to step outside. Let's not make myself even more busy. Back in a flash. Entertain yourselves. All right. Now, did we decide if I should spray fixative on the canvases before I heat emboss? Or am I going to heat emboss? I do not know. So that's wet in between these, which isn't going to dry anytime soon. Okay, I'm going to turn this down on low. So I just have moving air, no heat. Okay. Good. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait a minute. Also, I think I have a label maker that's got clear tape in it. Do I? Hold on. Oh, shit, these batteries are dead. Ah! They're not dead. They're not here. Son of a bitch. Double A. That must take 6 double A's. Sweet mother of pearl. Hang on. Hey, hon. Could you please toss me 6 AA batteries? Yeah. label maker. Okay, what you do, Mama do? What you do, little puppy? You're pretty. No, stay here. Yeah. That's my handsome puppy. Want to go see the ladies while Daddy gets the batteries? Come here, we'll try it. Come here, let's go see the ladies. Oh, come here. Let's go see these crazy ladies. Come here, Mama. No, come up here. Let's see, I want to move the camera. Oakley, come here, bud. Come here, let Mommy see you. Look up here. Oakley. He's into everything but me. Come here, Oakley. Mommy got. Come here, boo-boo. Where are you? There he is. There's Oakley getting snousy on my desk. All right, sorry about that, girls. Come on, let's go back up and down. Come on, boo-boo. Oh, he's all into the different smells down here. I'm stalling while Dave's getting the batteries. Come on, Oak. Where's Dad? Oh, he sees himself in a glass reflection. Sweet Lord. Oakley, come on. Come on, where's Daddy? Oh, has Daddy got a treat? Come on, Daddy got a treat. Oakley. Yeah. Over here, snooping around. He saw the ladies. Oh. No, it's not a treat. It's a battery. Go with Daddy.
Come on. Oakley. You told me you had a treat for
you. Go see Daddy.
Come here. Oh. Come.
Go ahead. There you go. Good boy. Good Lord.
Don't pick up on
You know, it's just going to be one of those days, isn't it? 1 and 2. Everything's got to be a pain in the arse. Okay. Now, can we turn it on? Seriously? Oh. It depends on the contact scale. Are we serious? Did it die? And now the batteries are no good. Am I an idiot and put them in wrong? I looked at all the labels. Plus, 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 plus. Plus, plus. It's like there a hidden camera or something? I put in the hell. 20. I'll give you 20. Oh. This is how I stopped using them when I labeled all of these things. That's where it was. And it's so you can see this through there. Oh, you rotten sumbitch, you. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Can I cut them off of here? No. Well, that pisses me off. Oh, wait a minute. It just came on for a flash. I saw the number there. And then it went off again. Oh, it's coming on. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. So I had these really tiny. So size. Nope. Forget how to work the damn thing. Backspace. Size. I got to do this. There we go. Auto. 42. Oh, for God's sake. 12. Let's try 12. And we'll do shift. And we'll do Jan. And we'll back up. Where's the shift lock? Doesn't that lock? J, I'll just hold it. Let's just make this easier. Print. Why the hell did it take that long? Oh, forget the little alpha stamps. You can forget that shit right now. Oh, that can go way bigger. Okay, so code, size. I got to go all the way down. 18. Shit, I bet I can go to 24. 24. Let's try that. Print. Character size auto. No. Character size 24. Really? Okay, let's get rid of that and do it one at a time. Code size 24. Jan. Oh my God. Jan. That's really still small. So let's go 42. Let's just go the biggest and see what we get. All right, let's try that. I don't know if 42 is too big for this tape. That's the same size. So what am I doing wrong? Mother of pearl. Size auto, size 42. That's what I want to do. And I'm thinking it won't go that big because the tape is so skinny. So let's try 36. Can I get it that big? Tab length. No idea what I'm doing. Character size auto. Is it saying that because I'm picking the font too big for the tape? Oh, Lordy. All right, screw it. This is what we're doing. And I'm going to do space, space. I misspelled feb. Space, space. Mar. Space, space. New space. A, Y. Oh, space, space. J-U-N. I want to put some of these, the whole words on there, though. Oh, I'm trying to keep my count down. So I'm not saying too much. Why can't I? Oh, if I do this, maybe that'll lock it. There we go. January, space, space, F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Now would be a good time to tell me if you see me misspelling anything. Oh, mama. M-A-R-C-H, space, space, A-P-R-I-L, space, space, M-A-Y, space, space, J-U-N-E, space, space, J-U-L-Y, Juki. Oh, Juki. Space, space, A-U-G-U-S-T, space, space. I don't know how much this holds. M-B-E-R, space, space, O-C-T, O-B-E-R, space, space, N-O-V-E-M-B-E-R, space, space, D-E-C-E-M-B, buffer full. That figures. All right, let's see what happens. Very perceptive, Kayla. That's a message I'm sending you. Hi. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, Debbie. Okay. And now backspace all these out. There should be a quicker way to delete everything, but I don't know what that is. Sheesh. DECEMBER. 2 R's. That's not necessary. Well, pretty sure the cover is going to be dry. Turn this on, bitch. Oh, put that over there. Oh my. Let's get rid of all these Jans. Sorry, Jan, if you're listening. Not you. Okay. Now let's see. Is there any other way I can screw this up possibly? I don't think there is. I think I've pretty much covered every angle. Should have put more than 2 spaces in. I tell you what, my damn hand is so shaky. I can't. June, July. Probably should have done these one at a time so I don't have to fight and search for every month. That's just really good content for a stream, is me fumbling for all these little bits and pieces. I'm sure I'll get a comment, but you know what? That's all right. It's okay. All right, let's just do this. November, Rocktober, September, August, July. Will it stick to the rose gold? Oh, watch me shoot myself. If it doesn't, May, April, March. I'll have some choice words for Gala's list if that doesn't work. Pain in my ass. Okay, now to get these bad boys peeled. Take my take my glasses off. I can't see the chat. Hey, Chris. We are having a myriad of technical difficulties, but this will either be the saving grace or will be the reason for some terrible language. All right, this could take an hour. If you're watching the recording, you might want to skip ahead. Just saying. All right, so let's see. I don't guess it matters. January. Of course, this one isn't sticky anymore, just a little. That's the one I moved. I bet you those 3 are like that then. Oh, mother of pearl. Okay, well, we might have to do something with you. Let's start down the other end, shall we? $27. Yeah, well, I think you're buffing that number up a little bit. I'm thinking maybe math isn't your strong suit. I was there when you were jumping several inches and clicking your heels together, and I think that measurement was a teeny beeny bit off. Oh, that's crooked, and it's staying there. That's all I'm saying. You know, I wonder if I could write on them after we put the fixative on there. Didn't try that, did we? You're not helping, Shauna. March. January, February, March, April. Queen of the high jump. Oh my. April. Let me go this way on this one. These are really teeny tiny, I gotta tell you. From my big hands. They're clumsy in the first place. It's good these are split on the back. That is a big help, actually. May. I should be using tweezers or something. June. I'll be halfway through the year by the time I get this damn thing ready. May. Let's go this way on this one. June. These are going to be all kind of wonky. At this point, I don't even really care. I think wonky, there's something to be said for wonky. Yeah, this is tabs for this planner. I got the covers drying. I'm going to glue those on as soon as I get these down. And I don't know, I think we'll be sneaking up on it. January, June, July, August. We're on the 8th month, so we'll be done later. Oh, shit. Dead stick. Ah, this is my day. Did you ever have one of them days? August. Honestly, what could go wrong? That's right. We're going to go with that, Safia. We are going to go with that. I do believe you're onto something. September. October. 3 more. October. This is a really pretty one. November. We're getting there. So April, if you would have not said clear labels, I'd have never remembered that I had this thing here. December. Have to keep a list of my most used words. Well, it's working. At least I have an idea of what month I'm looking at. Lordy. I really like this one, so I'm going to use it. And if it's not sticky, I'll put matte medium on it or something. Whew, Lordy. Okay, let's put those to the side. Get rid of this evidence. Get that out of the way. Put these pens back. Okay. Sophia, don't turn on me. I gotta get this whole cord out of the way here from when I stretch the camera for Oakley's appearance. Okay, so here's the book. Okay, so here's one. Here's the other. I think I like this one better, so I'll make this the front. Do I want to? Do I want to just use this straight edge on the bottom? This is what I'm thinking about. If I use this, Gail, that's just because you've been around me in person when I didn't have my buffers on. Do I use this straight edge and allow that to take it up to here and cut there? This will get cut off. Or do I pull it down to try to get more of that purple in at the top and lose that dark edge and straight edge? Yeah, what the hell? Let's just do that. All right, so here we go. Here's where the rubber meets the road. Put a piece of deli in here so I don't yes paste the whole friggin' thing. And now I need to get a good yes paste brush. This one will do. And you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to rough up this rascal. Oh, shit. Because this yes paste will just bead up on this thing. I don't know if this is going to make a difference or not. But can hurt. That I tried that one time, Sean. It was just too thick. So now you watch this be sealed back again. Oh hell. Oh, there we got it. Okay. Must put the Vaseline in there this time. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Here's this. I want to dampen my brush, not wet it, just a little damp. Okay, and this, I like to wet this a little bit because it is like basically like snot. And it does, see, that is making, see how it beads up? Can you see that beading up on me? Look at that's totally beating up on there again. Oh, mama. I'm going to put it on the back of the canvas too. Oh, what a pain in the ass you are. I'm trying to whisper so Gayla doesn't hear me. That's just like totally beat it up, right? So now we're really basically screwed on that. So I'm going to paint the back of this. That's staying on there a little better. I'm going to make sure I get the edges. And I'm getting it all over my paper, so I'm going to have to move that out of the way. I'm thinking I maybe should have cut this to size first, but I think I did that one time too, and that didn't work out so great. A little off on the measurement. You'd think I remember how to do this since I've done it so many times. Get off. All right. Buckle up my sleeves. I'm going to fold this and get that mess out of the way. Bring this mess back. Yep, pretty much is gunky gooey mess. And I'm going to go with that. This one, I've never had a paper come off except for that that paper I bought with the gold marbling in it. I forget what it's called. That's the only one that I had trouble with sticking. Hey, Jody. This edge is going to get covered anyway, so I'm not too worried about this. Good thing. That checkered duct tape is going to go over the spine. It seems pretty square. Now, should I wait to do the other one? Or do I get ballsy and just do it? I'll have to stand on this or take it upstairs with me and sit on it all night. That ought to teach it a lesson. It will never forget. All right. Will the planer lay flat so that you can trim the edges? Yes, it does. Edge of the duct tape to line up the edge of the spine without having a sticky edge. How will you get the edge of the duct tape to line up on the edges of the spine? It's going to overlap the canvas, if that's what you mean. I'm going to use the whole width of the duct tape and let it wrap around. So it'll come to about here on either side. All right. All right. What am I going to do here? Run out of room. Help me. Put that over here so that I don't get schmutz on this. Hopefully. And I haven't sealed that yet. This. Okay. Finally flat. How do you get the edge of the duct tape flat? Okay. You need some cloth bookbinding tape. I've never used it before, Lucy. I just use it with the duct tape. I like that black and white check design. Keeping in mind, I never do anything properly. I just do it to get her done. Do not try this at home, people. I think we've proven that. So I think what I do is after I get these glued on here, I'm going to let this sit a while. I'll get offline, go upstairs, do a little bit of cooking that I have to do for the party tomorrow. And then maybe come back later, maybe in Xandra's spot, and try to finish this bad boy up tonight. Oh, do you, Lucy? And see, I like the duct tape better. I like the black and white check duct tape. I've put that on every single one that I've done. And I believe this is number 6. Believe it or not. There we go. And now this, where are you going to go on here, my lord? I just like that stark black and white contrast against anything. All right. There she's going to be. Yeah, Chris, a lot of people said they've had trouble with buffering today. So let me show you. Where did I put this? Here we go. See, this is one of my previous ones that I did with a piece of painted paper and put the duct tape around the spine, and I just cut it off. But it's not sticky. It just, I guess the oil of your fingers gets on it and takes the sticky off of it. I cut the what do you call it? The spine out of there. for my dashboard. I'm going to put in the other one. I was recycling a dashboard, but that's what I do. I just put that on the end of it, whatever it kind of grips for whatever. What am I saying? Whatever cover I put on there just kind of holds it. Chris, apparently you're not watching the same channel as the rest of us. They're overwhelmed by brilliance. Okay, I'll put this in some water. Oh, where's my Vaseline? I usually have it right in here. Handy to use. And yet it's not. Okay. I really have to stop organizing because then oh, here it is. One drawer down from where I suspected. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this Vaseline in here. All right. Hopefully next time I use this paste, which will probably be next year, I can get it open without having to use Dave's vice grip hands, although I don't guess that's a problem, really. Okay, there's that. So I do believe oh, mercy. Well, I'd like to say this has been fun. Actually, it has. What the hell? So now I got to decide what else am I going to do? Anything else to this? I should probably put some weight on this. That's my only hope, Shauna, is that you're entertained. Lord knows nobody should be trying this stuff at home. Get that glue out of my brush. So what time is it? 3:35. Oh, that's a good idea too, SGB. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, call her done for now. And I'm going to go upstairs for a few hours. I might be back on like around 7:30-ish, 7:30 in Xandra's usual spot. Put this sucker away till next year to do something. Oh, Jesus. I have to do something about this thing. It just sprung loose on me when I picked it up like a mousetrap waiting for me. So here's my little tabs. We'll see how they work. They're a little shiny, but I got something on there. We'll see how that works. So, okay, kids. I'm going to sign off for now. Go do a sanity check. Bake some cookies. 29. See, that's not bad, Gail. You exaggerate. I learned this from UCB. What are you talking about? What's after Patty? Ah, shit. There you go. We'll round it up to 30. All right, knuckleheads. Catch you on the flip side. I'll be back in a few hours. Thanks for hanging. Here we go. Bye.